What happened next, okay, guys? I think I've already, guys, I didn't even introduce the trimester. I'll just write it down somewhere where I started like the third trimester process. But yeah, let's get a move on. Um, Meanwhile, let's go back to the whole my journey. My partner weren't on speaking terms for the longest time, you know. We're just on and off, and sometimes we're just off, you know. So that happened, and it was bad, guys. It was bad because we wouldn't talk for like even 3 weeks, a month. But yeah, basically what I was seeing is that, okay, I had like money. Okay, guys, I had money saved. Do you remember I told you that I had money? I was starting to save money. So when I came home, I sat down a couple of months and I was thinking, okay, I have this money. Start to buy things now. Maybe this money won't be enough to get everything that I need for the baby because my partner's not here. I feel like I just have to do everything all by myself, you know. And besides, I just didn't want to text him and ask for stuff. So I was just like, let me do this alone, okay? And then I saw the money that I had and I was just like, okay, Linda, what you gonna do? And then I started a fast food business, and then I just decided to just start like a fast food business. Basically I was selling fast food, fried chips, you know, nothing too much, you know, because I was pregnant, you know. I started that business and the money was good. I remember the first amount I made was like 1 point something profit. And what I did was I placed an order on Takealot. I ordered some baby stuff. My second profit I used to buy Kevin's clothes. I remember I used to give mommy money and then she'll go buy clothes when she goes to Durban or something. And then the third one, I went to Clicks. I bought Kevin like I bought Kevin toiletries for like 1.6. He still has them. He's still using some of those products even now. I still have some of those products even now. um, but yeah, and then fourth payout I was just basically buying those things here and there. And then I had to stop the business at some point because I was heavily pregnant. And you know, into mina mengenza, I like ngiyayithanda ukuyibambela as much as like my family was supporting me, and sometimes they would make the fries for me and everything, but I didn't want to bother them that much, you know. But yeah, I did that. That's how I accumulated my money. That's how I made my money grow. um, and then my partner's mom started talking to me and literally showing me support. I remember sometimes just get angry at him for umhlupa and doing all these things he was doing, because I used to tell his mom and just be like, he's doing so that, so that. um, and then he'll shout, and then she will shout at him, and then he'll come back and apologize, and it's just like no. And then we started to fight again, no? And then by this time, guys, I would like to thank my partner's mom for always supporting me. Even now, she's still supporting me with Kevin. I appreciate it, and like I appreciate Kevin's granny like a lot. Both of Kevin's granny. My mom has been nothing but the best, and my partner's mom has just been like a second mom to me, and it's just amazing, you know. I'm glad that she's still able to come to me and talk to me about stuff, and then also like angikhulise angikhuze noma sengibhede uyakwazi usaphinda ngidonse and just be like, baby, akwenziwa kanje, just find other ways to deal with stuff, you know. She's that kind of a person. And then so yeah, we have those kind of talks. And then now, I think August, we're in August, and me and my partner weren't talking. Like me and my partner weren't talking, and then I blocked him on all my social media, WhatsApp calls, everywhere. He had zero access to me, like none, zilch, so yes, I was crazy when I was pregnant, guys. um Not crazy, not that crazy, but okay, I was crazy. And then I remember, on this day, excuse me, on the 2nd of August 2020, oh my gosh, I was meeting my king, guys. Yo, so basically I woke up at like 4 a.m. 4. I started to feel pains, and then I remember I used to do that, that dance you do when you're so pissed and you want to go to the toilet, and then you do that dance. I was in that vibe at that moment, and I was just like in my room though. And then I just told myself, what's it in so I just didn't want to allow the whole situation to just take me down and break me down, because the pains were unbearable. But I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I can't wake people up at 4 a.m. and let me just suck it in. I've been waiting for this day for the longest time. So okay, that happened. And then what happened that day? Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock, the pains were getting intense. Like, they were super bad. So I just went to the bathroom. I started bathing, packed my bags, and I wore my sister's gown, like the big one. And then I had my breakfast, chilled vibes. That's what I was dying inside. And then Washayo 10, got 11. I almost broke my mother's stove, because she bought like a new stove, and dining, and then I held the strings that were thingy that wrapped the whole thing, and then I was just pulling it because the pain is just, it is, guys, if I was to describe that pain, period pains are nothing compared to the whole thing. It's like, period pains are nothing. They're nothing, guys, I'm telling you. It's like my mom used to say, ooh, 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 my labor pains are just like taking like a hot coal, like ilash ulibeke kusinya sakho or your back, because the pain is just unbearable. It's just like bah, bah. Every second it stops and comes back, stops and comes back, just keeps hitting you. It's bad. It's no. Anyways, so yeah, the pains were getting like heated. I was sweating. I was like, a whole lot of things were going through my mind, and then I remember video calling Zoe and Nafundo, and they were just like so excited. We're gonna get the baby. It was an exciting moment. But yeah. And then my aunt came, because my mom was at work, and then my aunt came, and then she took me to the hospital. It's like a 10-15 minute drive, basically. And let me tell you something. I'm saying don't have a baby when you're not financially okay, because if you're not financially okay, then you're gonna have to go to a public hospital to deliver your baby. Torture. Those people, guys, I won't even lie, the people from that hospital were very rude. They're not accommodating. They're just not there. It's like they're forced to do their work. Like, guys, no, you shouldn't treat people like that. Like, it was bad, But anyways, that happened. And then basically I went to the hospital. I got there around 1 and they only attended me at like 4. They weren't saying anything to me. They were just watching me there sitting on the bench and just banging banging my feet on, stamping my feet on the floor, because I was dying, you know. Then Washaya Ufona, and then they started like making me fill out some forms, and then I was filling out those those forms, and then yeah, I did that. Yeah. I filled out the forms. They said I must take out everything. Then they put some gel on their fingers, right? They take their hands, put the gel, and they shove it into your vagina. It's painful, guys. You know, when you're getting fingered, it's nothing like that. It's totally different, you know. It's like a whole new experience, and they just shove it, and then there's that flame that comes. I think it's the gel, you know, that does those. Hey, guys, no, the noises. And then yeah, sorry about that, guys. My brother and his friends. Yeah, so that happened, and then
yeah, it's not been fun.
I can. Please. How? So yeah, that happened, and where was I? Oh, bangfagak, yabo. And then they were like, no, the baby's still 8 centimeters away. Apparently, the baby has to be 1 centimeter away or something. But it starts from 10. It goes down and comes closer and closer. Mine was still like 8 centimeters away, and I was just like, hey, boy, 8. So I need to reach 1 or something, and it's just like, yeah, you need to reach that level. So as you disturbing my lighting, man.
That's what it's on me, Kakhulu.
That's what it's on. And then that happened, and what happened? Oh, so they took me to the paternity ward where I waited and waited. Oh, there was also this girl. Guys. Oh, horrific. Oh. So this girl, this baby, this child, this 15-year-old, she's here. She's pregnant for a guy, and then they were busy asking her, so where's the father? Is in school. And then she was just like, oh, shame, and school, what am I gonna do with the school boy? Never. My boyfriend has a car, he's working. It's disturbing my lighting again. He has a car, what. She was flexing about the nigga, and I'm just like, child, Haibo. Everyone was just so shocked at this child's story, and it's just like, Haibo, you're so flipping young, man. What's going on? I wonder where she is now. I'm sure that nigga's not even there. But yeah, I waited, and then 7 o'clock, I was taken to the labor ward, you know, because my pains were getting intense. And then they put like belts around my stomach, and it's just like, I do not know to this very day what that machine does, but from the sounds of it, I feel like it was what can I say, it was tracking the baby's heartbeat, the rate or something like that, because I constantly heard like and only a heart can go that fast, I don't know. And then I went to the labor ward, and then I waited there, you know, and they said I must get on top of the bed now. So those beds are just like they like this, guys. Woo, you know. And then here where your feet are, it's just a semicircle cuts, you know. it's cut, like it's open, you know. So it was very difficult for me to even get on top of the bed because the pains, they were just, oh, they were killing me. And then finally I got on top of the bed, and then the nurse that was gonna help me with delivering my baby was busy gathering all the equipment that she was gonna need. I remember seeing like scissors and knives and a whole lot of things. Yeah. And I was shook, but at the same time, like, you know what, let me look away. And then I slept on my side, and then not realizing that the position that I was sleeping in, I was sleeping near the semicircle, and then I felt like I wanted to do a number 2, and I was just like, should I just push it or what? Now I'm gonna do number 2 on myself. What the fuck is going on? And I was just like, okay, I'm pushing this. And then I pushed. So the moment I started pushing, I could feel that something was coming out, and then I just took my finger and I felt myself, and I just like, hypo, this is here, the baby's coming. And I couldn't scream. I wasn't screaming, I wasn't doing anything. I was literally sleeping on my side and then just pushing the baby out. And then the first push, and then the baby's head came out, and then he went back inside again. I'm like, how's that happening? I'm not saying anything, I'm not screaming, don't worry. I pushed it again, it went out, and then it went back inside again. I was just like, hey, what's going on? Okay, the third time I started pushing, the nurse jumped, and it's like, oh, what the she swore at me. That she swore at me. And then she quickly ran, and then she left my my knees up, and then she opened them wide open, and she was just like, what are you trying to do? Are you trying to kill this baby? What's going? She was shouting, and I was just like, cool down. You don't need to shout. You don't need to bang my thighs. You don't need to do that. Just tell me what to do, and let's move on. I don't know where I gained the courage to even talk at that moment, but yeah, that happened. And then she opened my thighs, and then I started pushing again, and then the baby's head was out, and then I remember I could feel the scissors just it chopped my vajayjay, guys. Yo. Imagine, I could feel the scissors, you know. But she did inject me before the whole thing. Whilst I was lying in the bed, she did inject me with something. I think it was to just numb the whole thing. No, she injected me after I gave birth, yeah. And then she cut me, and then after that she took out the baby. The first thing they did was bring the baby close to my stomach, my side, and then after that they took the baby, and then they cleaned the baby up and did everything, wrapped him up, you know. And that whole time I was watching my baby. I couldn't see properly, but I could hear his sound because I had already memorized like his voice and his crying, his tone and everything, because I heard that in public hospitals they can just steal your baby and be like they lost it, you know. And then I just had to keep memorizing the voice and just listening carefully. I just had to keep listening to my baby cry. And meanwhile, she's busy with, okay, she first injected me, and then she took what do you call this, nalit? Yes, she took a needle, and then she started doing the things. Woo, woo. I came to a point whereby I was just like, hi bosisi kanti awukudini. And she's just like, no, this just kusele kancane sesingicela ulinde bani. I'm like, hayi ngeke phela siyozuyivale yonke phela manje. and then she laughed and she was just like, I'm not gonna do that, you know. But yeah, and then she finished stitching me up, and then they brought my baby back. Me, I didn't even tell the father of the child that I'm in labor. Nobody knows from his family side. And then I gave birth, and then after that they took me to bed, and then I laid there with Kimber. Guys, those were the best moments ever. I'm just gonna try and put like videos time to time during the video so you guys could see. I don't have many videos of my whole thing, but I'll show you guys. Ooh, hello. I don't know what's wrong with my voice, but something is off about it. But yeah, that happened, guys. I gave birth, and that's how Kevin came about. But okay, anyways guys, so I will be adding like a few videos and of me whilst I was pregnant and Kevin and everything, so you guys can just see the whole thing, because I didn't post about it, you know. I felt like I needed to protect myself and my baby from the whole social media thingies, you know, because not everyone is happy for you, even if you're having a baby. But yeah, things happen when you're pregnant, guys. It's not a smooth journey, especially if you're young. It's not an easy road. I feel like we should avoid such things at a young age, and at the level which things are going now, I feel like it's gonna be hard for people to just get to the age of 20 without getting pregnant. Even now the numbers are growing like rapidly. They just shooting through the sky. The numbers are very high, guys. Like I don't know. I feel like there needs to be a change in all of that, but I really do not know where to start or how to start, you know. But okay, hopefully with these videos that I'm doing about my whole pregnancy, you guys, some kids will see these videos and basically know that pregnancy ain't easy, you know. It's not something that you're just gonna, because even with me, as much as I can just sit here and talk about everything, guys, pregnancy, before and after the pregnancy, it's still gonna get challenging, you know. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be a walk in the park. It's a longest journey that never stops, actually, because even after my pregnancy I still developed postpartum depression. I'll still talk about that. But again, yeah, like guys, a lot happens. You'll need to avoid this, you know. I really hope that you'll understand this, and basically you'll avoid this thing. Pregnancy is hard. It's hard, you know, even emotions, because one thing I feel like I left out was the part about when I'm not trying to be perfect. Listen, I'm not perfect, like, at all, but there was a time in my pregnancy whereby I felt like, you know what, I don't want this baby. I regret having this baby. You know, literally I was going crazy, because at some point I wanted to lose the baby. You know, I'll stop eating, I'll stop drinking water, and I'll look at my pills and want to have them all in one go. You know, it is crazy. Your emotions are all over the place, and and basically those are some of the things that you go through during pregnancy. I'm not saying, I'm sure I'm not the only one, you know. I know some people might judge me and be like, you tried. No, it happens, you know. It's something that I wasn't able to control, but the situations that I was in and the emotional state I was in was forcing me to think in a certain way. It wasn't easy for me. I was young, going through a lot, and I felt like losing the baby at some point, you know. Cry myself to sleep, guys. I literally used to cry every single night, you know. I used to cry myself to bed every night, and that shit still haunts me till this very day, you know. I've made mistakes, I've been going through stuff emotionally, and it's been a roller coaster, I won't lie. So for you, if you're seeing this and you're not pregnant as yet, keep it at that, please. Asbonge. Keep it at that, guys, because nah, pregnancy, it's dead. Anyways, I don't even know how I'm gonna be introducing part 2, but let me do an intro for part 2, and then because I feel like I'm still gonna have to divide the videos. I feel like they're long, maybe 15 minutes and 15 minutes, 20 minutes and 10 minutes, I don't know, I'll see. But guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope guys, one thing, I like talking to you guys in the comments, so don't forget to comment down below, guys. Don't forget to comment. Let's talk, let's have a talk. You want advice, you want to ask me something, I'm open for that. If you feel like there's some things I need to change, if there's some things you want me to add, I can just, you know, give me the tips down there. And I've been seeing the comments about doing one video, what's this video guys you suggested, family planning preventions. I have that information. I'm still gonna do that video for you guys, I promise. It's gonna come up, but in between I'm just gonna be throwing like vlogs in between and some things that I like to do, you know. But thank you guys so much for the support. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share with your family and friends. Love you so much. My mom in the building. Hello, Mar.
Hey.
You good?
Enjoy.
Okay, enjoy. Good, did you say she's doing a dance. But yeah, anyways guys, yeah, you can take it. Benidla njalo, but indaba zivele za escalate zivele zangikhulu. But yeah guys, thank you so much guys for the continued support. I'm now on 1K subscribers. The watch hour, yo guys, watch hour on YouTube, and yo, I need to get to like 4,000, and I'm still at like 700 and something. But yeah, it's growing. I just need to keep pushing and post more videos for you guys, and then hopefully that will grow. But yeah, thank you so much guys for the support, for the love, and I love you so much. And it could be just like I'm just watching a video, but to me you supporting something that I'm trying to build. So I love you guys for that, and I truly appreciate it. Mwah. Mwah. Maybe when I get to 5K subscribers, and I'm gonna do like a giveaway. I don't know. But I'm planning. I do a whole lot of planning. When you see my notes, yo, they busy guys. Look at this. Look at this. This is all planning for you guys. Videos, content and plans, things I need to do for my channel, giveaways, even on Instagram. Guys, please don't forget to go follow me on Instagram. Please, it's Linda_Mbokazi. Please guys, please please man, support yeah, please guys. I'm also on Facebook, Linda Mbokazi. It's a page, not the go follow the page, because I'm also going to be posting there, not the, there's an account and a page. Go to the page and follow the page. I'm going to be posting there some of the things I'm going to be posting there. But yeah, I'm going to be on all social media platforms, and on TikTok too, Linda_Mbokazi, and then I'm here home YouTube. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I love you so much. Goodbye.